Okay guys, Mike here, and I'm just going to bring you guys a quick video on my thoughts on the Saints Row the 4th, or Saints Row 4, or whatever you want to call it, EV or something, I don't know. So what IV sorry about that. So what do I think of the game? I'm doing a live commentary right now. And one thing that I've noticed is that the game is terribly optimized, like in a good way. Like, I can run this game better than I ran Saints Row the 3rd. So that's a good thing for PC users. But another thing is that I can kind of see why is it so optimized? Like, why is it so optimized? I mean, it's better. It's a newer game, but I don't understand why it's optimized. But now I've figured it out. Like, the game has so many things that I don't like about it in terms of how the game's built around like gaming engine and stuff like that, because I've been playing the game, and from what I can see, like, the sounds on cars are really poor. The sounds on cars are really poor. The physics aren't that good, and like, I mean, is this a step back in game engine wise to Saints Row the 3rd, or I don't really understand. That's probably why it's better optimized, why it's not as bad. I really don't know what's going on here. It might be just me, but I really did notice a slight downgrade when it comes to the game engine. I've tried playing with cars around and stuff, and I did really feel a difference. The drivability of cars is not realistic at all. It's like coin physics or something. I don't know how to call it. I'm not hating on the game because I really do love Saints Row. I'm a Saints Row fan as well as a Grand Theft Auto fan. And no, I'm not saying this because Grand Theft Auto blah 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 blah. I'm saying this, it's my honest opinion. You don't want to take it, fine, then leave the video. There's a cross button on top. So yeah, that's my opinion on this game. I mean, it's fun. I've been playing it. It gave me some giggles, like the way they say stuff, and like they have some interesting comedy on it, and it's kind of enjoyable. But in that aspect, like gameplay wise, realism and stuff, come on guys, I mean, a game doesn't have to be realistic, but it's not fun if it's total just random bullshit that doesn't make sense. That's just my view on it. Of course, you may have your opinion. We all have different opinions, but this is my opinion on it. And my opinion is that the game is kind of slightly downgraded to Saints Row the 3rd. Why is that? Because the game engine just doesn't look as polished as Saints Row the 3rd was. And yes, I've played Saints Row the 3rd. And it isn't as fun as this game, but in a realism standpoint, it's a little bit better. Just as I said, my opinion on it. You don't have to take it. It's just my view on the game. And yeah, that's what I think. And when we consider those points, maybe it's not that great of a game when you consider those things. I'm not hating on the game again. Oh my god, this really sounds like I'm hating on the game, but this is my personal opinion. You don't have to take it, as I said 3 million times already. But yeah, it does feel a bit like a slight downgrade to Saints Row the 3rd. And I just wanted to get this out there. I'm sure I'm not the only person with this opinion, because there's so much people in this world that I could not believe if you said that I'm the only one who has this opinion on the game. I'm not saying I hate the game. The game is really fucking fun. It's really fun like that. It's just it lacks that thing, you know, that reality of it. Like, um, I'm gonna show you the in-game sounds to try and show you what I mean, if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna take the speaker, the headphones on. Now listen to this. Like the sounds, it just looks like those basic games that just replay a sound over and over. And when we keep on going for long distances, this is what happens. Just look at the physics.
Oh, Kenzie's recording this.
Did you hear the sound? Like, the game is going, like the car is going on its track. It flies up in the air, and it does completely just sounds like it was on road, like it was trying to struggle to thing. And like the car is in midair, and it keeps changing gears. Like, this is not. I think in my point of view, this is something that shouldn't be accepted in a game. And if you saw the way I was driving when I was showing you the car acceleration, that isn't realistic at all. That's coin physics or something. Cars don't even lose like speed when they're turning. I just, this is something that I noticed. Okay, most people might not notice it, but to me, realism is kind of important in a game. In some way, it plays its role. It's not everything, but it plays its role, and it's important if it's there. It makes the game more enjoyable and more interesting to play. That's just my opinion on it. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And yeah, please don't think I'm hating on the game. I'm not hating on the game. I'm gonna play through the game because I got it. I'm gonna play it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. If you like the video, click like. If you dislike the video, click dislike. If you want to see more content, press subscribe. And I see you guys next video.